Good day, folks. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic, feeling groovy, realizing, of course, the government really don't love you, and also realizing that pretty much everything you've been told since the day you were born is a lie. It is September 13th of 2025, 7:13 p.m. Mr. Buzz coming to you from the heavily demon-infested province known as Ontario, Canada. If you enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up is all I ask. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is information in the description on how you do so. I also offer guitar lessons. If that interests you, get in touch. I do that via Google Meet. So, just a quick mention here. I will be on someone else's podcast, being interviewed this evening. I think my interview starts at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. The podcast is called Faith, Fiction, and Folklore. So they have graciously invited me to be a guest, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we're going to talk about the power of blessing every last thing that you use, especially on your body or put into your body. So definitely all your food, but even products like deodorant, which the evil ones have loaded with aluminum. Okay, that if you've ever wondered why there's so much aluminum around, it's because it reduces lifespan, it causes Alzheimer's disease, it does a whole bunch of nasty things, makes people unable to think clear. And aluminum is a terrible thing. So what did the evil ones think? Well, let's put that in everything. And they did. They have done exactly that. But let's just talk about your food first. You have to be very careful to never eat without blessing your food. And that's not only because, it's respect for the Father who gave us all this food and he wants you to say thanks before you eat. But another reason for doing so is because God can actually neutralize poison. So poisoning has become way too common. It's actually an epidemic in some places, like in Africa. Whole lot of witchy ones poisoning their husbands slowly, feeding them their, cooking their meals, and a little bit of poison in each one, so the husband can't taste it. And I'm sorry to say it is the women doing this. There's probably some men have done it too, but this is definitely a trend that women have latched onto. There's even tons of videos on TikTok and different platforms where they're talking about it and suggesting people do it. It's unbelievable to me, but it's true. So you need to be very cautious. And especially, like, people will try to give you food all the time. Bless the food. If you're going to eat it, if somebody gives you something, bless that food before you eat it. If it is poisoned, the Lord will neutralize the poison. And believe me, he can. Same as your pills that your doctor has given you. Best case scenario is don't take them at all, if you can get off of them, because they're pharmakia, as I explained in my last video. But if you absolutely have to take them for some reason, bless them. Ask the Lord to bless them in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Then, if you're good with him, you're one of his children, he will neutralize the poisonous effects of those substances. And as I say, it goes even further. Did you ever notice that a lot of spatulas, that you flip eggs with and stuff, have a black coating on them? That's because the black coating is poison, and it poisons your food. Have you ever noticed almost every frying pan in the world is Teflon? That's because Teflon is poison. It's actually PFA. I forget the name of the chemical that's in it, but very poisonous. It's something that was actually used as a poisoning agent in World War II. They were putting it in water, I think, and poisoning people. They poisoned everything, folks. Cosmetics. If you use cosmetics, they have contaminated those so bad. That's why when women who wear a lot of makeup all their life, before too long, their faces look terrible because the poison in it has destroyed their skin. Even clothing. They literally poison clothing. Those masks people put on their face because they're scared of getting sick, the mask is making you sick. The mask is literally making you sick. They put some sort of thing in it that when you breathe, you're breathing in poison. The evil ones don't even sleep. They're so busy trying to do evil to everybody and destroy God's creation that they've contaminated and poisoned everything. Everything. Another thing that people love, energy drinks. How many people are having heart attacks and literally dropping dead because of those? Anything with artificial sweetener in it, it's pure poison. It's probably worse for you than cocaine. Okay, that's how bad, like aspartame. One guy, a scientist, I forget his name, he studied aspartame really thoroughly to find out what was going on. And he alerted the world. I think he might have been murdered after he did this, actually. Things went really bad for him, I know that. He warned the world that aspartame was basically a bioweapon. It's like a chemical weapon. Pure poison. Pure poison. Feed aspartame to bugs, they'll keel right over and die. That's how bad the stuff is. Don't put it in your body. But the way you can avoid worrying about this so much, because I mean, it's done it to everything. It doesn't matter what you get now. It's got poison in it. The way to avoid it is to ask the Lord to bless it in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. The Lord can neutralize anything. All things are possible with God. There's nothing he can't protect you from if he wants to. So, of course, you have to have your house in order, which I'm just in the process of doing myself. I mean, we all have things we have to get in order and stop doing and remove from our house, and have to make sure our houses are clean, and we have to stop swearing and get rid of our addictions and not lust and all these things. Get your affairs in order with the Lord, but you can trust him. If you're one of his children, he will neutralize that poison. He's not going to let the dark kingdom have their way that way. You should still try to avoid poison if you can, obviously. Don't eat poison on purpose. But the safe way to ensure that you're not going to get poisoned is to ask the Lord to bless everything that goes in your body or touches your body, and then you're fine. Okay? He will neutralize it. Same as these things. Ask the Lord to neutralize the poison. The evil ones are just, I mean, it's baffling how people can actually do that to the whole world. They know they're poisoning children, and they laugh about it. They think it's great. They have a great old time with it. It's quite unbelievable, especially for us to even think that way, like to think that anybody thinks that way. Because we don't have that in us, right? We're God's children. We have compassion and empathy, and we never want to poison anybody. They love doing this stuff. They absolutely love doing this stuff. So, for example, let's say some evil woman wants to poison her husband, or some evil husband wants to poison his wife. That person eating that poison, if they bless every single meal, ask the Lord to bless it in the name of Jesus Christ, the person trying to poison them is just not going to have any luck. Okay, they can put that poison in there all day long forever. Nothing will happen. The Lord can do anything. It sounds unbelievable to a lot of people, but I promise you, this is true. He can protect you from anything. Anything at all. So, even when you have a cup of coffee, this is something I'm working on, because I was blessing my meals, right? But if I grabbed a cup of coffee, I didn't even think to bless that. So I'm trying to remember to do that now too. No matter what I have, even if I have a glass of water, bless that. Bless everything. Bless the new clothes you get. Bless your new shoes. Bless every last thing. Ask him to bless your computer. Ask him to bless your phone, because it's got a demon in it. It's literally got a demon in your phone. Ask the Lord to bless that device. That will neutralize the evil that it does. As long as you ask the Lord to bless it, you're good. So that's the message here tonight. It's a very simple one, but a very important one. Don't forget to bless every last thing, and then you can relax, not worry about the evil ones poisoning you anymore. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you all in the next one. Remember that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life.